I see a very specific pattern forming in Bill.com Holdings, ticker symbol BILL, and today I want to take a closer look. So we have an impulse wave here where it moves higher, it goes into wave 3, followed by a wave 4 corrective wave, and then it peaks out here on wave 5. We're then going to have another wave down here. This is going to mark the corrective wave start A. It's going to go up here to B, and then it's going to drop once again to C. And if you notice here, this is going to make a typical head and shoulders pattern. Now, I play this one a lot. Bill's a company that doesn't turn a profit. And if I look here at fundamentals, we can see that the company doesn't make any money. And if I look at the forward PE ratio, it's actually extremely high at 476. So this is a stock that isn't going to do well in a high interest rate environment, which we're in right now. So if I come back to the chart, I can see here that this one is a stock that I'm going to want to fade once selling starts again. We had a little bit of a recovery today, and this is going to be a bear market rally, and I'm suspecting that this bear market rally is going to continue till Bill gets up to about 167, and then at that time we're going to come in with puts, and we're going to make money when this thing drops again. I just wanted to do a quick update on our Bill.com situation. A few days ago, I brought you this name, and at the time, the stock was down here close to the A wave, and it has since moved higher. We were contesting it would move up to about the 167 level, even with wave 3, and it would form a head and shoulders pattern. So that's exactly what happened, and we've just loaded up with puts at about $167.25, and now we are just going to wait for this C wave to take shape and book the profits. All right, it's been 1 week since we executed our Bill.com trade, and I wanted to check back in on it. We executed at 167.25 up here. It did jump higher for 1 day. As you can see, it jumped higher, and then since has been coming back in, and now it's down at 151.37. Everything looks good, and we're making money. It's been almost 2 weeks since we entered the Bill trade, and I just wanted to take another look at it. We can see this one's doing very well for us. We're making a lot of money. We entered this trade with the stock up around 167, 168, and today it is 134. We entered with puts, so we're doing quite well. Now, today I'm thinking I want to exit half the position. I still think it's going lower, but we can see we got some resistance back here, and that resistance could turn into support. I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is going to break the support, and it's going to go lower, but it's a smart move to close out half the position. So I just closed out my position in Bill.com. The drop was a little bit more aggressive than I originally had anticipated, which I'm not complaining about, but I think it's time to close. If we measure the distance of wave A and transpose that onto wave C, they should be about the same distance, and we can see here that wave C is now extending a little bit past this point, and it could get all the way down to about right here. So this would be about 120, 119, and it's at 123. So we could see a few more dollars on the downside, but we've made a lot of money. It is past the symmetrical move from wave A, and I think it's time to close, take our profits, and run.